Thank you for your interest in employment with Cypress-Fairbanks ISD. A job as a paraprofessional is a great place to start a career in education and have the same schedule as your family. We are so excited to share with you the wide variety of opportunities in our district. We'll talk about positions, what they do, qualifications, and how to apply. First, let's provide some background. In a school district, there are three main categories of employment: professional, paraprofessional, and hourly. Professional employees either require specific certification, such as a teacher or principal, or serve in a leadership role within a department, such as a human resources director. Hourly employees support departments such as operations or custodial, nutrition services, maintenance, police, or transportation. They may also work in our before and after school program called Club Rewind, or a large facility such as the Berry Center. So what is a paraprofessional? A paraprofessional, or para for short, supports the activities of a school district by helping students, teachers, administrators, or departments. They work under supervision, so they do not require teacher certification or extensive leadership experience. There are two types of paraprofessionals: instructional and clerical. Paras have many names you may have heard before. It can be confusing because one school district may use different titles than another. In general, most instructional paras serve in classrooms, and most clerical paras work in offices.
Let's talk about instructional paras first. In Cypher ISD, most of our instructional paras are called aides. If you search our job postings for the keyword aide, A-I-D-E, you will find lots of available positions. Postings include the school year and grade level of elementary, middle school, or high school. Postings also list the specific type of aide being hired and the base salary. The most flexible job titles are regular and resource aides. Regular aides may have a set assignment or be asked to move between classrooms and offices as needed to provide support. Resource aides often work with individual students or small groups who need extra attention to be successful. Some aides work with a specific age group, such as pre-K or kindergarten, or with students who speak another language, like bilingual or new arrival center aides. They may support a physical activity such as PE or color guard, or they may serve in a certain location such as a hall monitor, in the high school child care program, or at one of our alternative learning centers called ALCs. Aides also support special education classrooms such as adaptive behavior, or AB, Braille for the visually impaired, life skills, or early childhood special education, or ECSE. These roles receive a stipend added to their base pay. If you are ever unsure whether an aide position is eligible for an additional stipend, it will be listed in the salary section of the job posting.
So what types of tasks do aides perform? Aides are so important for a school to run smoothly. They help teachers set up their classroom, organize instructional materials, take attendance, provide individual or small group assistance, grade assignments, prepare reports, and supervise students as they move throughout their day. Sometimes they work with students with challenging behaviors or physical disabilities. This could include moving, feeding, or taking a child to the bathroom. Specific tasks will vary based on the type of aide position. What are the qualifications? Successful aides are flexible, patient, willing to learn and take direction, and genuinely care for students and their success. To qualify, a candidate must clear a background check and have a positive reference from prior employment. They must have an acceptable high school diploma or GED, and they must meet one of the three criteria: an associate's degree or higher, 48 or more college credit hours, or a grade of 70 or higher on an equivalency test. Only one of these three criteria is needed to qualify for an educational aide certificate. Any additional requirements will be listed in the job posting. There are a few instructional paras who are not called aides. Our Community Programs Department operates 5 licensed child care facilities called Early Learning Centers, or ELCs. These centers care for employees' children from 6 weeks old through kindergarten. ELC paras are called instructors or instructor assistants. We also employ deaf ed interpreters and discipline management coordinators.
So those were our instructional paras. Now let's talk about clerical paras. In Cyfair, clerical job titles include clerical aide, receptionist, clinic assistant, registrar, and administrative assistant. Clerical aides and receptionists serve in our front office of a campus. Clinic assistants support the school nurse. Registrars manage important student information at our high schools. There are several levels of administrative assistants with increasing responsibility. An Admin Assistant 1 may focus on attendance, special education reporting, or support an assistant principal or counselor. Admin Assistant 2s focus on financial reporting. Admin Assistant 3s and 4s also handle financials and directly support the principal. Higher level admin assistants support district level leaders. Successful clerical paras share the same characteristics as aides. They also have strong communication skills for helping parents and visitors, effectively manage their time and tasks, and utilize technology to meet the needs of a busy office.
Now that you know more about paraprofessional employees, we hope you heard something that excited you and felt like a good fit for your skills and experience. We encourage you to apply for as many job postings as you wish, since applications are reviewed by different hiring managers. Here's how to apply. From the district homepage, cfisd.net, select Careers. From there, click Apply Now to view open positions. Create an account or log in if you already have one. Once you complete your first application, your information will be saved for the next time you apply. Be sure to include accurate contact information for former supervisors, as they will automatically receive an electronic reference request. You may attach diplomas, transcripts, and resumes in the documents section. So, what happens next? Hiring managers review applications to decide who to contact for an interview. Once they choose their final candidate, they submit a recommendation to hire to the Human Resources Department, and we take it from there. Be sure to watch your email inbox if you make it to this stage. Again, we are so happy you're interested in Cyfair ISD. We hope this has been helpful as you explore paraprofessional career opportunities in our district.